So it's interesting. It is a high art form. There's no question, right? But there's something very interesting that happens. So when you start out, you're learning all of the details, and it really does feel like an enormous intellectual and physical exercise. I mean, it's really. But then you get to the other side when you have all of that stuff sort of in control, and all of a sudden you start to understand the simplicity of it, the humanity of it, just the sort of everydayness about it. I mean, honestly, most people who know me personally think of me as just kind of an everyday, average kind of guy. I mean, I take out the garbage, I wash the dishes, and I just happen, by the way, to conduct symphony orchestras around the world.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, this summer I painted my house as a project, just like a normal human being would, except that I was on a 30-foot ladder for most of the time.
Right.
That'll do it for this episode of the AVB Podcast. Don't forget you can subscribe to our full audio episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you find your audio podcasts. The full episodes, highlights, and our live off-the-floor performance videos can be found at our YouTube channel, and you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the AVB Podcast. Of course, you'll find links to our incredible sponsors and this week's guest in the description below. The AVB Podcast is part of the Border City Network. Find more great content at bordercitynetwork.com. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.